Where did you go?
Just had to run some errands.
You still mad?
No.
Really?
About which? Deceiving me or cheating on me?
You know, I never really set out to do any of the things I've done. They've all kind of happened by lucky happenstance. The only thing I set out to do was to be a stand-up comedian. And that kind of opened the doors to everything else, because from stand-up I kind of wandered into a casting office one day and got a part in the movie Diner, and that opened up the doors for other things. And out of my stand-up is sort of where Mad About You was born. And then the book sort of came from that. So it's kind of, I've learned that the best plan is to not have a plan and just kind of see what comes down the pike.
Beams hit them.
Beams.
Mad About You came out of my stand-up, but the stand-up really came out of my life, and when the show started, I had just recently been married, and so all the stuff was really fresh and real. And it's a great outlet to be able to take stuff that makes you crazy in life and say, let me make a joke about it, or let me put it in a show. And the great thing about Mad About You was that all the writers and all the people involved would throw in their stories into the soup, and we'd put it out there. And the reason it worked is everybody saw their own life in our show. So it was a different type of response than a lot of shows get, I think. It wasn't just, we like the show. There was an emotional attachment, and people would say, oh, boy, I just had that exact fight with my wife. Or like, we went through that, with our baby. And but the relationship and I think what people really responded to was a really funny show, and it was really some great people on there. But I think ultimately what they were responding to is these two knuckleheads really just trying hard in the face of every reality to make their relationship work. I think Mad About You probably is the most recognizable because we were on for so long and we were in people's homes, so there's an intimate relationship. But a lot of times now people go, you look like the guy, but older and a little heavier. And so I go, yeah, that's me. If that guy had let himself go, he would look like you. I go, yeah, well, that's a shame.